Hey, I'm Elliot from Coursework, and I'm here to teach you how to use the My Robotic Friends lesson from Thinkersmith to teach kids the basics of programming. This is especially for the Wiley Elementary School in Raleigh, North Carolina, but it's appropriate for any hour of code exercise and anyone who wants to learn programming. So let's get started. There's a link in the description of this video to the PDF that you'll need that has all these great materials. So you'll see these are commands that the robot, who is a person, will use to arrange cups in certain patterns. You'll find these patterns as well. So there are several ways to organize this, and you can read more in the course materials themselves. But the basics are the robot will be instructed to pick up a cup, move a certain number of places, and then set the cup down. And these can be instructions that are given verbally at first, but part of the point of this lesson is to teach kids that coding is really just reducing a series of actions into symbols that can be run by someone else. So as kids learn the basics of how to instruct each other to place cups in a certain place, if you separate out the kid that's playing the robot from the kids that are the programmers, you see some really interesting things. The kids start to learn that what they write on the paper is all the robot knows. And so thinking programmatically like that is one of the great outcomes of this lesson. So some things to remember. When you pick a cup up and go forward one space is half a cup width. Often kids forget about this and move a whole cup width. And that prevents them from figuring out how to stack cups like that in the middle. So by clearly reminding them that forward means half a cup width, they'll be able to come up with the more complicated designs. Now, for older kids, or if you want to do a demonstration in front of the whole class, you'll see there are many more complicated designs. And when you start writing out the instructions of how to do these, they'll get quite complex. You'll see later in the lesson a little description about functions. You might see kids starting to do shorthand to write 15 arrows to the left or 15 arrows to the right, things like that. And that's great. Encourage that and help them to think about how those instructions might be codified into actual code. So at the end of the lesson, you'll end up with something like this, which is a series of arrows. This program here says, pick up a cup, move 2 half-widths, set it down, move 2 half-widths back. That's something that kids also often forget. Pick up another cup, move 4 half-widths, place it down, 4 half-widths back, and then pick up a cup and 3 half-widths, and that makes the first design, the simplest design, right here. So as you can see, these just 6 commands can form a great variety of shapes. Now, if you're working with kids who are older, and this isn't the case for elementary school students, but if you're looking to extend it to middle school students or even adults, you can work in different colors of cups, etc. There's lots of creative ways to extend this lesson to other age groups. So that's the basics. You should have the course materials right near this video, so take a look and have fun incorporating this lesson into your class.
Let us know how you're using this material in your classroom. Tweet us at Coursefork or visit us at coursefork.org.